Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
So I'll just be quick.
Okay.
Okay. So my
So, what I want from Metrocare. Are you your case manager?
I'm a caseworker.
Okay, caseworker. So, if a party's being violated, you don't give them advocacy or support to escape that?
We are strictly mental health, but we can see if we can find some resources for you.
Okay, because for years, Metrocare has been covering for it, calling me, interrupting my experiences. Like today, I don't understand how you just came and I already told Metrocare that I didn't want to have any dealings with them after they dropped me.
Okay.
So Metrocare has been more like flying monkeys, coming, interrupting me, calling me with conflict.
Okay.
They've also denied me therapy and cover for crimes. When I go in and speak with the doctor, he's been condescending and cover for crimes and put. If I could get an attorney, he could definitely be sued for malpractice because he wants to treat me with these experiences being delusions, but has evidence. So it's more like Metrocare has been used as conspirators to cover for crimes the government has committed.
Okay.
So what they're doing is they're enlisting Metrocare to help frame me so they can get away with their crimes, but informing them to deny me any advocacy or support through the experience, even counseling, to cope with the abuse I experienced.
Okay.
So is it normal to only have 3 or 4 sessions with a therapist, and I've been trying to get services for years with Metrocare?
It depends on your insurance. You know, whether you have insurance or if you have insurance through NIPA.
Okay, so social workers don't advocate for the party that's getting violated and let them sit and marinate in abuse. Because Adrianne said that she went to appointment with someone to report a crime with the police and help them get in domestic violence shelter. I haven't had that right.
Was she a witness? Do you know if she?
Well, most of the time before my abuser got involved, that's what social workers did. But now they lie to me.
Okay, because
social workers that I know, like when a person was victimized, social workers came to the hospital and did, help them get representation and advocacy and support for whatever was happened to them. Now the social workers I get lie and cover for it.
Okay.
They refuse to be social workers.
Because I'm a caseworker for mental health, and what I do is skills.
So if someone is getting violated, don't you still have a responsibility to help them get out of that experience, and you're a social worker?
Well, we could refer you to someone who can help you.
Okay, so they have evidence of my YouTube channel of me getting violated. Multiple parties, the director and multiple parties, and it was like they were condoning it. So I was seeking services for Metrocare because I'm a targeted individual and I get violated and mistreated by multiple different parties. But I don't know why Metrocare would condone that and violate me and mistreat me in the process and cover for it. And why they called me, interrupting me at different times, and how you just showed up from nowhere, and how Adrianne said the police called her and had her show up to prevent me from my interference with child custody report. Why would a social worker be enlisted to mistreat me and drop me from a program trying to report child abuse when I was distraught? Why are all Metrocare staff condescending and abusive and cover for all the crimes?
So my question to you is, do you want my services or not?
That's
it.
Okay, I don't understand how this is being introduced wrong. Because if you were trying to give me mental health services, that would be considerate towards my experience. You're not going to possibly give me the services that I need if you're condoning the bad behavior of the staff there.
Okay, so do you want services or not? That's just my question.
Well, I'm glad that you're not like most people, because most people come to start arguments. What I think is going on, I think my abuser deliberately sets up schemes to tread in my peace and do things to disregard me, and normally they're rude. I was trying to establish a pattern of flying monkeys, and that Metrocare was used and uses different parties to interrupt my peace in my day. And I just wanted evidence to show that. So you have came on your own. You did not call me.
No. I just wanted to introduce myself.
Right, so it's more like me, like you're a flying monkey, but like I said, the other parties were rude and tried to start arguments and distress me. But at least you didn't do that, you just came to deny services.
And I thank you.
Yes.
So, no services, right?
You're not giving me any.
No, but I'm asking
you're not giving me any. Okay. If I'm telling you that I'm in abuse and you're covering for it, what service are you going to possibly give me? The only service that Metrocare did was disregard me and try to convince me I was mentally ill so the government can get away with their crimes. Right. And that's probably the only thing that you're doing. Okay. I don't appreciate you coming by without calling me, letting me know. Right. It's like you're used as a flying monkey. I don't appreciate the police calling Adrianne out to help them cover for crimes.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a good day.
Yeah, and I don't understand why you want to investigate and see why therapy has been denied so long in my crisis.
Thank you.
You're welcome.